Hi, Farm to Table family! Happy Labor Day weekend! All kidding aside. Anywho,
Keeping it real and honest, we almost holiday.
that celebrates working people all around the world.
Yes, so today we're dressed.
If I don't wear this outfit enough in a week, my sister made me wear my grooming outfit. So,
Well, it was either that or she could pick another profession, but we happen to have these things since we wear them every day.
Yes.
So,
celebrating all dog groomers around. I'm
And-
wearing my grooming outfit.
so I made her, she looks so cute.
It looks so cute.
It's purple and everything.
It's purple.
I love it. So, and obviously, I'm in an apron and I do have a pencil in my hair, even though nobody writes with a pencil anymore, but you get the gist. So, we are celebrating laborers and workers everywhere
Yes.
by our clothes.
By wearing our attire that we wear every day.
Yes. So, if you watch the first part of our video, then hopefully you have all the ingredients that we suggested, and you may be trying to decipher Grandma's recipes.
We had to call our mother.
We had to call Mother, who wasn't all that helpful either. And then she called back and she did save the day. So hopefully we can answer some of your questions by our demonstration. That's what we're hoping, because she was able to clarify a lot. It'd be really fun for everybody to see the recipes on the little cards from like 1975 or something. It's cute.
That's the year I was born.
Oh my god, I didn't even do that on purpose. Shout out! I'm going to do an orange mold with fruit and a lemon topping. And we're going to do my grandmother's rum cake. We'll just start.
They're
see where
super
it takes us.
easy.
They
first of
are.
all. And they're no bake. No bake.
Oh yeah, I
super easy.
forgot to say that.
Yeah,
That's like
that's
the best
a little
part.
important.
Well, because I'm not like a baker, so I'm not. I like to take the pressure right off myself now by saying, all right. Thanks.
Start the Jello. But
Yeah.
then the Jello has to go in the fridge. To cool. So then we're gonna jump to the other one. So,
Right. So
okay.
we're gonna start with the Jello. Basically, you need 4 packets. Grab your 2 packets, sissy.
Yes. 4 packets.
4 packets of Jello.
Orange.
Oh, orange Jello. Oh my God, it's so
Like
good.
she said, she's not a baker.
I'm so glad you're here today.
Okay.
Okay. I've had Jello since Jello shots back in 1995.
I didn't really do Jello
And it was a
shots.
bad night. That's all I'm gonna
The
say.
Raggedy Ann.
The Raggedy Ann night was
Halloween.
bad.
It was
Raggedy
bad.
Ann. Oh, God.
Very bad.
Peggy, you know what I'm talking about because you got me home. Sister. I have in my teapot boiling water. So I'm gonna get that.
We need 1 cup.
1 cup
of
per
boiling
box.
water.
Per box.
Oh, you're right. Yes, per box. Yep.
4 cups.
So 4 cups.
And then 4 cups of ice cold water.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the water. Sis, why don't you take it over while I'm over here?
Oh, okay, because that'll take you like 3 seconds.
I'm back! And she's back! Was she able to hold down the fort? What'd you talk about? Oh my God. As I stand here with a pot of boiling water. Yeah, this is 4 cups.
This is 4 cups measured.
Oh my God. It's
All right.
Jello. Literally, if we screw this up, we might as well just stop and we're just taking it outside with our decorations. Because, like, if we can't make this, I'm ashamed of us.
Okay.
Right, just till it starts to set. You said that, right?
Yeah, just till it starts to set,
Yeah.
because we have to add the fruit into it before it hardens.
There's a whole, like, it's a 3-step process, but it's really easy, I promise.
Very easy.
And it's so good. It's so refreshing.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We're going to the fridge, which is, it's like right there. So, okay. So I wanted to say one more thing about the Jello, and that is, I think I have written in my recipe to use like a casserole dish, like something like this. But you could also use a really pretty bowl because it is a really pretty dessert.
It is.
And you'll see all the colors of the fruit inside and the layers. And so if you do have a glass bowl like that, or even a glass casserole dish, that's what you want to do. We're going to get started on the rum cake.
Yep.
All right. And this took a couple calls to my mother, but I think we have it figured out.
But right now, though, we're going to mention that we do have 1 quart of milk on the stove because you want to just get that to a lukewarm temperature. Okay, so we've had that on the stove for a couple minutes now. So you
Yes.
want to start that first.
Just take the chill off.
Yeah, just to get the chill off.
And we'll explain why as we add the ingredients. It's basically super simple. We're going 5 tablespoons of sugar. We are going with 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
4 egg yolks.
4 egg yolks.
But do you want to tell them?
Okay.
I can't.
So here's the thing. Same thing with my rice pudding, but if you don't want eggs, leave them out.
Our mother said it just makes the pudding more
Nostalgic.
well.
No, she didn't.
No,
She said
she
it makes it orange, and I was like, well, then what's the
No,
point?
she just gives a little color instead of
And
just
a little.
white,
It gives it a richer flavor.
a richer flavor,
Right?
Yeah, that's all.
I think that was
But
what
if
she
you
said.
want to leave them out,
But
leave them out.
in all honesty, she was in the middle of a Hallmark movie, so
That was more important.
we have no idea if we got a straight up answer. So
Okay,
yeah,
4
so
tablespoons of cornstarch.
could you have put that in there? It's like I would like to show you this. It's everywhere. Do you see that? Do you see it? We broke out the wooden spoons because they're nostalgic. My mom used to spank us with them. Just teasing, just teasing.
No, she used to threaten it, but I don't
She
think
threatened it all the time. I don't
actually ever
think she
did it.
No, I don't think she ever did it either. But
No.
that might even be hers. Did you see how old that one? Not that one. The other one next
Oh,
to
this
it.
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
It's like burnt a couple times. That's the one. We should be having like flashbacks or
You're
something.
so right.
Bring it back.
And she's back.
Okay. That never gets old. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna add like just a hair, just a little teeny. Now, when you add the eggs to the milk, because the milk's on medium heat, so it's hot. It's even starting to bubble a little bit around the sides. That's how you know it's time to add the dry ingredients. Well, add all the rest of the ingredients. The eggs do need to be tempered. We're gonna take you over to the stove. Let's move on. Okay, so we're leaving that over the stove. It looks beautiful. It's bubbly and thick and perfect, okay? Now we're gonna take this casserole dish, okay? It's a nice deep casserole dish.
And we have our pound cake, which is pre-cut.
We're very excited.
Yes, so we don't have to
If you
cut
did
it. But
see our original video, or our first part,
if for some reason though you can't find it cut, you're going just thinly sliced cut.
it's just a major, like,
Yeah, huge.
exciting find. I mean, picture it like you're making lasagna or eggplant parmesan, where you're just lining the bottom and you're layering as you go. That's,
You're gonna put them in the
that's what
like
this is all
this?
about. Cover every bit of that bottom of the pan.
Perfect.
Okay. Line the whole bottom, and then we're just gonna work our way up to the next layer. For a secret ingredient. It's not
I don't
so
know if it's secret.
It's actually called rum cake. Rum. Okay. Small bottle, you can get this right at the register. That's where I was going with that. So right at the register, and probably you can even go smaller than this. It all depends how much you want to put on. Now, my grandmother, from what my mother said, had a very heavy hand. I'm gonna pour it into the cap first. No, I'm just kidding. No, she doesn't even drink. Oh, I just spilled some on there. Okay, so
And you're just gonna sprinkle
just
it.
sprinkle. Oops, so not a sprinkle. Okay, just a sprinkle. This is not even a shot. What I'm using right now. This is not like an adult dessert or anything like that. It's not like
No,
we're setting out to
no.
get your company drunk or anything. I mean, if you want to, go for it. I'm not telling you
Then you
not
really
to.
need to soak the
But
pound
then,
cake.
so by the way, if you see the recipe that I have posted on our blog, my grandmother wrote soak the pound cake. My mother crossed it out and put sprinkle. So do what you want to do.
Do what you want.
All right, so now we've put the rum. We're gonna spoon or ladle maybe might be the best way to work with this.
The homemade pudding.
The homemade pudding over top. Okay, when it's beautiful, it's so nice and thick and hot. Okay, so let's just ladle it over top, and it's gonna get down in, and that's okay because the pound cake will also soak up
Yes.
a lot of this, so you really don't. It's a no bake easy recipe. Nice and oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh,
So now you're gonna add another layer of. layer. And you're gonna set in the fridge, guys, and just till the pudding cools.
Just so
it gets chilled.
Yeah, you want it.
So good. Oh, awesome.
There's our timer for the Jello. So let's get this in the fridge. Get the other one out. Okay, folks. Now we are finished with the rum cake and work on our topping for our Jello molds, right?
You start with 2 packets of the lemon Jello brand instant pudding mix.
Okay. So we're gonna do 1 cup per box, meaning 2 cups total.
Her grandma, so she must have known something.
Her grandma.
Jello did it.
I'll start and then you can take over. Because I
And
don't work out, so
You're gonna
my
and I
upper
do.
arm strength.
I
You
work
groom
out
dogs,
lifting
though.
dogs.
Yeah, you groom dogs.
Okay.
I cook. I just gain weight. I just do that. That's
So
what I
you
do.
pour the milk in, and again, just like in the last recipe, you mix until it is all blended in nicely thick.
So glad I can. You're so funny tonight. I'm so on tonight.
Perfect,
Awesome.
guys.
After we finally found the Cool Whip yesterday,
Which, by the way, is with the ice cream.
it makes no sense.
I did not know
As
this.
a matter of fact, it's a darn good thing I didn't come home last night because we were pretty tired and put it in my freezer, or we'd be sitting here for 4 hours according to the directions to let this thaw out. So we wouldn't even have this video.
That's the thought. Who knew?
Who knew? This video is so time sensitive. We're aware of the fact that we almost forgot this holiday and we're giving this stuff to you very late. She keeps cutting me off. We just told her, oh my god! All right, go. How do you have to say that's so important to our people? Now I forgot what I was gonna say. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I remember. By 1 ounce, this is now our recipe.
And you're just gonna mix the pudding with the Cool Whip.
No. I will totally do that.
I want to do this
Is it
so
bad?
bad. I just want to. Yes, it does.
Ugh, this smell of lemon fluff.
Going right back to Grandma's
Does it?
house.
I am right back at Grandma's on Labor Day.
Now
on
we're
Jello.
just waiting for our Jello. So.
All right, our Jello mold is just slightly
Slightly hardened.
Slightly hardened.
So we are now going to add
It
in.
may be more than slightly hardened because we got a little impatient, stuck it in the freezer. So anyway, two
20-ounce cans.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't read that.
Of
2 20
crushed pineapple.
Crushed pineapple going in.
And then you're going to do 3 15-ounce cans of mandarin oranges. 3.
I'll stir. You go ahead and put it in. And then just distribute it evenly. Now we're gonna stick this back in the fridge. Yes, you did see a pencil fall from my hand. What I would recommend with this one, I would probably do this the night before a party or the morning of a party. If you do it early enough and you're not going until maybe lunchtime or after lunch or even dinner, then you could do it that morning. Time now to top our Jello molds. We're gonna get that lemon fluff Cool Whip back out of the fridge.
Hard.
Let's taste this stuff,
The
right?
tasting.
Okay, I'm
Here
gonna
we
taste
go.
the Jello.
And I'm going to taste the rum cake.
We already know what this tastes like, but we're just gonna do it. Ooh.
I know, but it's delish.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
So good.
You wanna swap? Alright.
Okay.
Is the rum cake really good? That's what I'm like most excited for.
So good. So good.
Oh my gosh. It wouldn't hurt to put a little bit more rum.
I think it's enough.
Alright, successful night.
Bye.
Bye.